Have you ever walked into a party and instantly commanded attention without even saying a word? If you're a Gemini man, you already know how to work a crowd. But here's the secret most guys overlook. Your scent speaks before you do. The right party perfume for men doesn't just make you smell good. It makes you unforgettable. It's the difference between blending into the background and becoming the guy people gravitate toward. But here's where most guys go wrong. They either pick a generic cologne that fades in an hour or drown themselves in something overpowering. Gemini men need a versatile cologne, one that adapts to different social settings, boosts confidence, and leaves a lasting impression. Whether it's a high-energy party, a classy networking event, or an intimate rooftop gathering, the right fragrance sets the mood before you even open your mouth. So, how do you choose the best cologne for parties? And more importantly, how do you wear it like a pro? Stick around, because I'm about to break down the perfect scents for every social event and how to apply them for maximum effect. Trust me, after this, you'll never walk into a room unnoticed again. A Gemini man walks into a room, and within seconds, all eyes are on him. Not because he's loud or flashy, but because his scent commands attention. Fragrance is more than just smelling good. It's an extension of personality, a silent introduction before a single word is spoken. And for Gemini men, known for their charm, wit, and magnetic energy, the right scent isn't just an accessory, it's a game changer. The perfect signature scent for Gemini should be just like him. Dynamic, adaptable, and effortlessly intriguing. Social situations are Gemini's playground, and the right networking event fragrance or party perfume for men can amplify his presence. A fresh citrus blast mirrors his energetic vibe at a rooftop mixer, while a deep, spicy undertone keeps him unforgettable at a late-night lounge. Think about it. Have you ever caught a whiff of someone's scent and instantly felt drawn to them? That's the power of the right cologne. It's not just about smelling nice. It's about leaving an impression that lingers long after he's walked away. But here's the catch. Choosing the best colognes for parties or professional events isn't just about picking a nice-smelling bottle. It's about strategy. A Gemini needs a versatile cologne that can shift with his mood and environment. Something that's light and airy for daytime charm, but carries depth and mystery when the night falls. And that's exactly what we're about to break down. How to match the perfect long-lasting fragrance to the right social setting. Not all social events are created equal, and neither are the scents that fit them. A Gemini man thrives in diverse settings, from high-energy parties to sophisticated networking events. So his best men's cologne needs to be just as adaptable. For a wild night out, he needs an attention-grabbing fragrance, something bold, with strong projection, that turns heads as he moves through the crowd. A scent like Paul Gaultier Ultra Male, with its mix of juicy pear, vanilla, and spice, makes sure he's unforgettable on the dance floor. Pair it with confidence, and suddenly, he's the guy everyone wants to be around. But let's shift gears. What about a networking event or a business dinner? This is where the confidence-boosting scent comes into play. Gemini's natural charisma does half the work, but the right luxury perfume for men seals the deal. He needs something refined yet inviting, like Chanel Allure Sport Eau Extreme, which balances freshness with a smooth, creamy base. It's not overpowering, yet it carries enough sophistication to make him stand out without trying too hard. When shaking hands or making first impressions, a scent like this subtly says, "I know what I'm doing." Then there are those intimate social gatherings, private dinner parties, rooftop get-togethers, or late-night conversations that stretch until sunrise. This is where seductive fragrances shine. A Gemini man needs something intriguing, a scent that makes people lean in just a little closer. YSL La Nuit de l'Homme, with its blend of cardamom, lavender, and cedarwood, creates that mysterious, magnetic aura. It's the kind of scent that makes people remember the way he smelled long after he's left. And speaking of lasting impressions, let's talk about making sure that fragrance works its magic all night long. Even the best colognes for parties won't work their magic if applied the wrong way. Gemini men, known for their quick adaptability and sharp instincts, should treat fragrance like a strategic tool, applied with precision for maximum impact. First rule: less is more. Powerful attraction perfumes should enhance, not overpower. Spraying directly onto pulse points, wrists, neck, and behind the ears allows the scent to warm up naturally, releasing its notes gradually. Think of it like layering your personality. First, the fresh top notes capture attention, and then the deeper, sensual base notes leave a lasting impression. But here's where Gemini's versatility comes into play, adjusting the application based on the event. For a high-energy party, he can go for a bolder presence. 2 sprays on the chest, 1 behind the neck, and a final 1 on the wrists. This ensures the long-lasting fragrance projects well in a crowded room. At a networking event where subtlety is key, a light mist in the air before walking through it creates a refined aura, rather than an overwhelming presence. A charismatic perfume should draw people in, not push them away. Longevity is another factor. No one wants to reapply cologne every hour, so choosing an irresistible scent for men with strong performance is essential. But for added staying power, a pro move is applying fragrance to moisturized skin. Dry skin makes scents fade faster. Unscented lotion or even a tiny dab of petroleum jelly on pulse points can lock in the scent. And just like that, a Gemini man doesn't just smell good. He owns the room. Speaking of owning the room, let's get into how to make the perfect first impression from the moment he steps in. Now that you know exactly which best men's colognes to wear for every social event, it's time to put this knowledge into action. Fragrance isn't just about smelling good. It's about creating an experience, a signature, a presence that lingers long after you've left the room. So, what kind of impression do you want to leave? Do you want to be the guy who smells just okay? Or the one people can't stop thinking about? Try out these irresistible scents for men and see the difference for yourself. Pay attention to how people react, how conversations flow more naturally, and how confidence skyrockets when you're wearing the perfect charismatic perfume. And hey, if you're ready to step up your fragrance game, I've made it easy for you. Check out the links in the first pinned comment to find these colognes right now. No pressure, just a friendly heads up before they sell out. If you found this helpful, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell, because trust me, you don't want to miss what's coming next. More expert tips, more game-changing fragrances, and everything you need to stay ahead of the curve. See you in the next one.